In Muskegon, an organization is making a difference for those recovering from substance abuse. 13 on Your Side's Charlie Tinker shows us how their unconventional solution is filling the gaps in the support system.
Drugs is just a way of life where I grew up.
Growing up in a rough neighborhood with a family that had issues of its own, Marlon Campbell says drugs first became an easy outlet, then a way of life.
You either did them, sold them. So I got involved pretty young.
Marlon was just released from prison this year.
It was just a life-opening experience, you know what I mean? I just realized it was time to change my life.
And he would soon have the tools to make the change after Marlon's recovery coach referred him to an all-new program called Life-A-Line, a Muskegon-based peer-led support network built on the lived experiences of its founders, who met on their own roads to recovery, all too familiar with the ins and the outs.
I realized that there was a whole other community of people that needed something else. You know, we have all these agencies and we're all like our own little silos in the community, and it's like there's nowhere to go in between those.
Those that are the closest to the problem are also closest to the solution, and we understand it because we lived it.
An unconventional, homegrown solution to what they saw as gaps in the support system, available locally to those with similar backgrounds and trying to navigate recovery.
A lot of the times in this business, people get judged and, you know, stigmatized before they even walk in the door somewhere. They're expected to stay abstinent, and we wanted to really kind of change the dynamic on that.
Meetings are informal and held daily. Many feel just like conversations. Also, various groups organized, catering to individual needs.
We'll always walk beside you on your journey, and we're caring people. We don't care what you got going on. We're there to help you.
Both of my parents were, you know, addicts of some sort. I was introduced to crack cocaine at a very young age.
Janet Tice says she was around 12 when early experiments with alcohol opened the door to drug use.
Before I knew it, 18 years had gone by. I had 2 children, 2 prison bids, a lot of jail incarcerations and rehabs, and one day I just woke up and I was like, I'm really tired of this.
And so Tice's journey to recovery began in March. Now a board member at Life-A-Line, Tice is celebrating her sobriety and recently regaining custody of her 20-month-old.
No matter where you're at, if you're in recovery or if you're still in active addiction, this is a place where you can come that's safe.
The guys call me, text me daily, make sure I'm good if I'm ever having any trouble.
After he struggled to find success with other programs, Marlon's now a familiar face here, attending 3 to 4 meetings on a weekly basis. I miss you. Marking 4 months sober this November.
My life, you know what I mean? My entire lifetime I have not liked who I am, and here they really taught me how to love myself.
In Muskegon, Charlie Tinker, 13 on Your Side.